Johnny. Hey, Johnny. I'm over here. Oh, I'm over here. Over here, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. How you doing? This is Steve.
Tonight, talking guitars and music news live. We're taking a budget Strat and we're turning it into a screaming beast with fun upgrades and mods live at the workbench. Catch all the tips, tricks, laughs, and hottest guitar news, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Join the chat and rock out with us live. Hey, Johnny Bean here. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the comment section below.
Yo, hey, what's up, dudes? Where's the applause? I just lost the thing here. There it is. Hey, what's up? Talking guitars. Right?
Hello, everybody. Yes, it is.
Janice, send me a next reminding me to at least have that music fade out in the beginning. I don't know. It seemed to like jump for me. It was kind of weird. You know, there's always technical issues happening all the time. But hey, if you're brand new here, consider subscribing to the channel here on YouTube, following on X, following on Twitch. If this is a this is a podcast, if you're listening on the podcast, follow us on Spotify, follow us on Apple, iTunes, wherever you get your podcasts, iHeart, because it is the future, right? Video, YouTube shows, podcasts, that it really is the it's what's happening, you know. So Ron is here. There he is.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you, Mini Guitar Society. Hey, Mini Guitar, I saw you in a chat. Good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. So, hey, let's make this a real show, and let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on Johnny Bean TV on YouTube. Because channel membership, it is a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. Top tier are the executive producers, and they get their names read at the top of every talk show. They are currently Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB, and J Cat. Thank you, Janice, for the tweet. Flipper Carlet, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, R Habs, and of course, Janice Lala.
The greatest in turnover.
Janice is awesome, dudes. And I apologize that I couldn't see the chat last night. I did a live from Guitar Center playing a Jackson Dinky something. It was a pretty cool guitar. But on my phone, the chat that I had resized it, and it was like this big, and I couldn't see it at all. I'm playing, and I'm like, I know there's people here, but I can't see them. It was terrible.
Need the Mr. Magoo glasses.
Well, eventually, yeah. So, but then, of course, I did watch the video back afterwards, and I did see some of you guys, like Robot, Janice, James. I did see some of you guys were in the chat yesterday. Rich, you were in the chat yesterday. I saw you. The future, dudes, he's actually in the future right now.
He's Wednesday.
So very cool, man. Cool. So hey, let's say hello to some people here, and then we have some music news for you guys. And according to that trailer, we'll be going over to the workbench over there. It's kind of a mess right now, but I have a guitar that I'm going to mod for you guys, and it's very strange. Well, I don't mean the guitar is strange, but some of you guys have been dropping videos on this thing called the Black Strat Theory, and I just happened to get a Black Strat. So I don't know what's going to happen tonight. Might be kind of strange. So we'll talk about that. It's kind of a weird thing, man. So, but anyway, let's say hello to some people. We got Scott Hawk. We got Janice. We got Mini Guitar Society. Again, great to see you, man. We got Guitar Bob. We got Music Therapy Laz. We got Peggy. We got somebody named Ron Gunner hogging the top chat. You shouldn't even be in there, man. What are you doing?
I was talking to people before the show started.
We got Birdman. Let's see. All you got. Where's everybody watching from tonight? Drop a comment. Let us know. Hey, I'll get into that that top chat. Where am I typing? This doesn't even do anything. There we go. I'm in Santa Cruz, California. Let us know where you guys are watching from. And don't forget, smash that thumbs up and smash that subscribe button, because you guys want to be here, because in a couple months, little over a couple months, I'll be coming at you live from the NAMM show. And you are gonna want you're gonna want to be here, because I'm there as media, and I'll be bringing you guys exclusive access to the NAMM show you won't get anywhere else. So you definitely want to be here for that. So I'm early tonight, Peggy. Peggy says I'm early. Technically, yes and no. I had the show set for tonight for 9 p.m. Eastern, and then I ended up having dinner about that same time, about 47 minutes ago. Finished. So I set the show an hour later. But then I got done. And I'm like, well, hey, let's just start. So yeah. All right. So we got some music news here, some guitar news. We're gonna read this. Let's see. Some of you guys may have seen this earlier today. Steve Vai posted over on Instagram. Hey folks, we're reaching out to the music community. Friends, family, and kind-hearted people everywhere to support a beloved member of the rock and roll family, Thomas Nordegg, the legendary guitar tech. Tragically, Thomas was recently involved in a severe accident. While riding his beloved scooter, he was struck by a car at the intersection of Laurel Canyon Boulevard and Ventura Boulevard near Los Angeles. His scooter was totaled. The impact left him with serious injuries requiring extensive medical attention, including a long road to recovery. He is unable to work for the foreseeable future. As a self-employed tech, this means a complete loss of income while facing these expenses. We want Thomas to focus 100% on his energy, on healing, and getting back on his feet, and eventually back behind the console, making guitars sing. We don't want the crushing weight of financial stress to hinder his recovery. We're setting a fundraiser goal of $46,000 to cover any medical bills, transportation costs, moving, and living expenses. Every donation, no matter how small, will make a direct and massive difference in Thomas's life. Link in bio. So if you guys go over, I got the link right here. If anybody would, where is it? Share. Copy. Okay, here it is. This is the GoFundMe. There we go. Right there. So you can click on that and you can go over and help Thomas. Yeah, that's awful, man. be involved in an
Mhm.
accident, and I mean it's a traffic accident. I mean he was on a scooter, so it wasn't like I mean a car. I mean this sounds pretty serious.
Mm-hmm.
But if any of you guys are Steve Vai fans or fans of well, if you guys know of Thomas, I mean this is pretty sad. So, but anyway, so if you click on the GoFundMe link right there, that'll take you to the the page. And it looks like the goal, there's a goal of $45,000, and they've raised over 33,000 of it. Yeah, just under 500 people have donated. And you guys can go over there and you can read. There's more written on the page itself. There's more stuff. Actually, we should read some of this. For 5 decades, Thomas has been the unsung hero behind the scenes, both as a guitar tech and in production for some of the world's greatest musicians. So these are these are people that Thomas has worked for. Frank Zappa worked for him for 7 years. Steve Vai, he's worked for him for 24 years. Missing Persons, Adrian Blue, Dweezil Zappa, Tears for Fears, Dream Theater, Eric Johnson. Let's see, Social Distortion, Duran Duran. Oh, I see the connection between Missing Persons and Duran Duran. That's Warren Cucurello. Wow. Pretenders, Yngwie, Satriani, Lindsey Buckingham, Lou Gramm, Peter Frampton, Rudy Sarzo, David Lee Roth, Richie Kotzen, Talking Heads, Tony Levin. Yeah, this guy, he's teched for a lot of people. Dude. Yo, what's up, Mike Wood?
Mr. Wood.
So there you go. So we're reading the I mean this is the post here. Like I said, click on this link. You can donate and you can also read more. There's more written on the page here, the page that I'm currently looking at. So, yeah, for 50 years he's been a tech and also in production. So, wow. So there you go. So all our best go out to Thomas and his family.
Yep.
There you go. Let's see. So I don't know. I mean, we can go to the bench, I guess. I mean, that's what I was planning tonight. Anyway. Hey, Michael Tagler. Mad Hatter. Hey, dude. Here. Just do this. My laptop is crashing on me. It's always something, man.
I 3D printed a routing template for humbuckers.
Oh, cool.
With the holes. I got to drill through them yet, but with the holes to make sure everything's lined up right for the if you want to use the pickup ring.
Mm-hmm.
Mad Hatter. I'm going to stay here. I don't have.
I would
anything
think
to do
most
tonight.
people would use the pickup ring.
They kind of got away from that. If you look at most of the new guitars, they don't have them. Like my Charvels don't have them. Oh wait, does the green one have? I know the Sunbird don't. Ah, green one doesn't either. Didn't come with them, so there's not even any holes for them. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, a lot of companies got away from that.
Mm-hmm.
But I put the option in here in case I do want them. So they're all lined up, but it's just a humbucker route.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to make one for P90s. I already have one for both singles, just a regular single and then the angled single.
Okay. Yeah, I dig P90s, man. I've always, oh, well, not always, but at least 20 years been a huge fan of P90s. I have some. I've never had traditional P90s. I've always had the Seymour Duncan Fat Cats, which is a humbucker-sized P90. I've always had those. Right. I had them in a, I have them currently in a 335 style guitar. And then, on this show, I stuck one in the T's T style.
Mm-hmm. The Telly.
This one right here. That's a P90. Except it's a bridge pickup. So I may change it over. I may get, a proper one eventually. So did this, a couple months ago?
Yeah. Yep. Mad Hatter, did I finish? Yeah, it's finished. The issue I was having with the Hollow Flash is Hollow Flash doesn't really like a matte finish guitar. So it's on there, and that's all it's going to get, what's on there. I tried it on that Black Strat, and I didn't know that Hollow Flash doesn't go for usually just gloss finishes. So down here on the bottom, I got it to stick pretty good.
Oh, I see, because that's a matte finish. And
Yeah, up here on top, I had a hard time getting even that little bit up there. But, yeah.
Does it flake off, say, if you're, like, playing the guitar?
No, it's just like the other one. But it just wouldn't stick. It needs that clear coat to, like, burn into, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yeah, it looks great. So, let me see. Things get kind of changed around all the time here. Every time we do one of these shows, stuff is always, my whole setup within the system here is all different, and it's always kind of always having to refigure things out. And they've been changing a lot of stuff too, StreamYard. They've been adding a lot of new features. There we go. There's the comments there. Yeah, they've got this new feature now where you can stream in vertical and horizontal. But we're not doing that tonight.
Why would you want to do it vertical?
Wait a minute. We're talking about this.
Yeah.
You see this?
Mm-hmm.
This is called a smartphone.
Yeah.
Most video on smartphone is up and down now. It's not sideways. There you go. Russell. See, Russell knows. There you go, Russell. Russell knows exactly what we're talking about. Right, Russell?
I still hold mine like that when I video.
Well, no, that's fine, man. Because most people that you're at a concert and everybody's like this, that's wrong. I mean, unless you're streaming.
Yeah.
But I would think most people at a concert are not streaming. They're just filming. To film like this, you don't want to do that. Because what that'll do, well, I can show you an example. I'll show you guys the trailer for today. I mean, it helps us here. But normally you don't want to do that. So Here's the trailer for today.
Tonight, talking guitars and music news live, we're taking a budget Strat and we're turning it into a screaming beast with fun upgrades and mods live at the workbench. Catch all the tips, tricks, laughs, and hottest guitar news, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Join the chat and rock out with us live. Hey, Johnny Bean here. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the comment section below.
Thank you, Johnny. You're welcome. So for us here, that's fine because it's right there. It doesn't cover up the screen. But most of the time you go to YouTube and a video looks like that, you're like, what? You're like, that's messed up, right? So that's on here though. And of course I'm talking like everybody's watching on desktop, and they're not. Some of you guys are watching on your phones, right? And we're like this big, unless you turn your phone sideways, then it's normal. Okay. Anyway, the whole thing about the which way's up and down? That's vertical?
Vertical, yeah.
Vertical. The biggest thing about vertical streaming is for video gamers, which you can understand. I mean, you play games too. So most viewers of, say, a lot of that, Twitch, they watch on their phones. It's not on a desktop or even a laptop. It's kind of I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Huh? You can always watch on a laptop, Matt Howard says. Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Or TV.
Or a TV set. What was I going to say? Oh, so anyway. Wait, there was something else I was going to
All right,
say.
Mike.
There was something else I was going to, what was it? I don't know. There was a whole reason I was going to get into that. Now I forgot. Anyway, maybe if I remember, I'll drop a comment.
I thought you were talking about the Black Strat Theory.
Well, there's that too. Actually, I was just talking about the black lines. Now we're gonna go from that to the Black Strat. When am I gonna be doing my video gaming again? I don't know. Robot, what are you doing later? Do you want to try to make some cheeseburgers? I've been having problems streaming the video gaming stuff lately. This monitor right here, the monitor where I'm looking at this, has been kind of weird on me, and my settings have been kind of weird. Anyway, okay, so let's talk about that. Let's talk about the Black Strat Theory, which I had never heard of. But then there's this channel, her name's JoJo, posted a video today talking about Black Strat Theory. Like I said, I had never heard of it. Actually, in the chat, how many of you have heard of this without Googling it? It's called the Black Strat Theory. Jojo Fry. Yeah, Jojo Fry posted a video. By the way, hey Jojo, if you're watching this. So Jojo posted a video, and it was a video about a video of somebody talking about this, which I had never heard of.
Neither have I.
He'd never heard of. But the theory, and this will get weird in a second. Anyway, we'll read this. The Black Strat Theory is a humorous internet concept that suggests overconfident beginner guitarists often buy a black Fender Stratocaster and struggle to play difficult songs by bands like Metallica or Nirvana. The theory highlights a perceived trend of beginners trying to emulate their guitar heroes on a guitar that is often associated with rock gods, but failing to live up to the expectations. While some see it as as making fun of new players. Others view it as a way to critique online content and encourage higher standards in the guitar community. So the core concepts of the theory, the guitar. Okay, and here's where things are going to get really, really weird. Okay, check this out. Wait a minute. There you go. Thank you. Hang on. Okay, that checks out. Okay, all right. I can play it. I played it. So, the guitar is a Black Strat. This is light, man. Wow. The player, an overconfident beginner. Okay, well, I'm overconfident, and I've also been playing the guitar for about 35 years. I don't know. Do you have to be a beginner to even know about this? Or
I have no idea.
In the chat, what
Strat wasn't my first one.
Help us understand this. Okay? That Strat wants a one-ply black pickguard. We'll see. Actually, because this is the guitar that you guys are going to help us with tonight. Right? You're going to help me. I'm going to change the guard. I'll show. I do have some ideas for this. But
are you going to put a pure tone in it?
Maybe. Okay, so Robot says bullshit, made up theory to shame noobs. The thing is,
internet bullying.
It's an internet thing. Like if there was no, when you started, dude, you started playing in the 60s, right? Sorry for the burp.
69, yeah.
So you've been playing since 69. I've been playing since 87, which, oh my gosh, now I've been playing for over 35 years, 37, 38. How long have I been playing the guitar? I don't know.
Well, in 2 years, it'll be 40 years for you.
Oh, okay. So here's the thing. Here's what's kind of strange. I hear about this theory today because of JoJo, because JoJo had posted the video. I'd never heard about this, but yesterday I got this. Had nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this whatsoever. But this is the guitar that they're talking about. But the thing is, I don't know, and let us know in the chat what you guys think about some of this. I mean, I would think it's only, they say it's this guitar because I would say, for one thing, the black guitar is cool. I mean, well, I guess to understand this theory, I mean, we kind of have to go back. Well, I would say it's out there today. I mean, people are talking about it, but you kind of have to go back to when the internet started. No, well, not even that, actually.
What's his name? Al Gore developed it?
Wow, that goes back 30 years. The thing is, this has to be something that goes back as long as YouTube goes back, which would be 19 years. So you have to be somebody who has been playing, I don't know, you could be playing 20. The thing is, though, you could be playing 20 years now and maybe hear of this, because it has to be related to YouTube uploading video, because there really wasn't any of that before that. Trust me, I know. I've been on YouTube since 2006. You can go back on my channel. You can watch 19 years of me struggling to play these songs. Okay? But But I think it goes back to, you know, probably because these guitars, they associate them with beginners. You can get, actually, I was at Guitar Center yesterday. You saw the video I did. When you go back to the restrooms, you're walking through this hallway and they have all these like packs, beginner packs there of like a guitar and an amp setup. And what guitars are in a lot of those? This, right? This is actually a cool guitar, man.
Dwight,
So-
hello.
Hey, Dwight.
Well, my daughter's first guitar was that exact one, but it was a Lion made by Washburn.
Yep. Yeah, I remember those. See, those go back 30 years. Probably more than that. Probably Lions, early 90s, late 80s, maybe. Those Washburn guitars. I remember those.
Lewis.
Hey, Lewis. So it's just kind of a weird thing how this happens to come out today, and this was my guitar choice for doing some mods today. Kind of weird. But anyway, we can read more of this. The player, overconfident beginner who buys the guitar to look cool or to be like their heroes. The performance. The player attempts to perform technically demanding songs from artists like Metallica or Nirvana, but the results are often poor, lacking skill and accuracy. The outcome. The theory is a way for guitarists to critique and mock online videos. A beginner guitarist you're trying to show off but not yet skilled enough.
Yeah. Thank God I did all my dumb stuff before video was available on phones.
Well, truthfully, it's the internet. And you put yourself out there, you're going to get all kinds of critiques, responses. Dude, I just got a response earlier today of somebody telling me that I was terrible. You know? It's all the time.
8-track, 1976, my first band. It's on record. It's
That's
recorded.
actually of your band.
Yes. It's actually recorded. No video of it. There's a few photographs, but it's on tape.
Oh, wow.
1976. That was nothing but Kiss songs right there, by the way.
Let me see. Okay. The outcome, the theory is a way for guitarists to critique. Oh, we read that. Truthfully, the internet, like I said, you're going to get people saying all kinds of stuff to you, like, oh, you're great, oh, you're terrible, you're ugly, this show sucks. All that stuff. It's awesome. And as a content creator, you know, I take it all. You guys can say whatever you want in the comments. Whatever you want to do. And the thing is, I can tell if somebody's, you know, trying to be mean to me on purpose. I mean, it's obvious, right? At least for me. For me, it is. But, you know, like I said, I've been on this platform, YouTube, for 19 years. I've seen everything. I can tell you guys exactly of, you know, what's happened in the past, even what's going to happen in the future. I can kind of predict some stuff and tell you
Just
guys.
give me the lottery numbers for next week. That's all I want.
Yeah, I know.
I'll split it with you.
I know. But I'm talking about the platform. I can almost predict where some of the stuff is going to go. Right? Okay, let me see. No, so anyway, so anybody that bullies anybody, I mean, the internet, I mean, that's just weak, right? And I dropped a comment on JoJo's video saying how, and this is true, you know, I've had people, turn against me and say some pretty mean things to me online. And when I run into them in person, they totally ignore me. Like they turn around, they won't even look at me. That's happened several times, to me personally.
That's because behind the microphone or behind the keyboard, they're Rambo, and in person, they're Bambi. Anybody can be strong and big behind a keyboard.
So that's the internet. You guys know this, right? But also, there's kind of a good, there's like, let's say if I was to post, well, what do you mean if? I'm posting a video right now. This is live. Got 44 watching right now. Let's say, okay, you guys know, I'm always begging you guys for comments on these videos afterwards, right? Because the comments help the algorithm decide that your content is valuable. They push it out. The algorithm pushes it out to even more audiences, and the dream is for them to push it out to audiences that are not yet your audience, that don't know who you are. That's what you want. And what drives that? Comments. What kind of comments? Comments that create more comments. Debates. Right? So, and like I said, I just heard about this theory today. I don't know anything about it. I've never heard it ever. So, but then that's right, Mini Guitar Society. So let's say these videos maybe that people are playing these guitars and they're playing Nirvana, and people are saying, "Boo, this is terrible." I would guess that those videos are almost viral, or they have the potential of going viral because of so much of attention to those videos. That's what I would think. And this doesn't just it's not just YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, X, just the internet in general. I tell you guys all the time, right? This is an internet show. It's not just YouTube. It's not just Facebook. It's whatever. It's online, right? So when you're in the business like me, like what I'm doing here, you want the comments. You want the interaction, right? So you guys, like I tell you guys all the time, drop comments on me saying, "Hey, you're terrible." I'll take it. I'll take those comments. I don't care. And the thing is, too, if you're creating online content, you're putting yourself out there, you can't be fazed by nothing. Because if somebody leaves you a mean comment and that hurts your feelings, you're not made for this. It's not, because you're gonna get people saying really terrible things to you. Trust me, people say really terrible things to me. Happens all the time. Right? All right. Anyway, it's the internet. People are mean. That's how it is. If you want to be a content creator, put yourself out there, have a thick skin, and don't care. And do it. Just do it. Post content, whatever, even if it's terrible, whatever it is. Dude, people tell me this show's terrible. I'm still doing it. I'm still here. 3 years ago, we cleaned house, and we've got nothing but positive, great things ever since. It's true.
Thank you, everybody.
It's the truth. You know? Let's see. We'll read some of your guys' comments, and then I'll go to the workbench. I'm gonna, and yeah, it just so happens it's that guitar. It's so I told you guys I can predict this stuff. This I didn't predict, or did I? Huh? Also made a 30-word minimum. What? Oh, comments?
I'm just happy you got rid of the Gong Show.
Well, let's just say, hang on. Wait, I don't want to hurt anybody's ears. Hey, the trash takes itself out, man. And the trash also digs out in the trash itself and brags about it. All right, let's read some of your comments here. What do you guys think about this Black Strat Theory? Did you guys hear about that? Is that something you guys were aware of? Is that really a huge? I mean, it's on the internet, so it must be something that's out there. If you've been playing the guitar for, well, I don't think it's. I mean, not everybody. It really depends on what you pay attention to, I guess. I don't know. Huh? It's been around since Floyd Crapton? Huh?
Clapton.
It says Crapton. Matt Hatter, you weren't here for the Gong Show? Dude, you're lucky, man. I thought I had a brain tumor.
I was, unfortunately.
Because of that. Yeah, he was here for that. You're mad at Eric? Okay, he did mean Crapton. You're mad at... Why are you mad at him? Mad Hatter. Yeah, that's the first... Jojo Fry. Yeah, that's the first I'd heard of that, too. We can read a few other things here. Mockery and bullying. Many say the theory is a form of online bullying, which... Yeah, I guess it is. Community criticism. Some argue that the theory can be mean-spirited and that the online guitar community should be more supportive of newcomers.
I do agree with that. Why pick on somebody who's just learning and just trying? Because I didn't pick up the guitar and being able to like that. You didn't do it. No one I know did that. Well, one guy I do know did that, but most people had to struggle through it and learn. And the hardest part with that is you get disgusted with yourself. And like Robot said earlier, February, people get in for Christmas. February, they're for sale. Because by February, they're not playing.
Wait, I could have got one of these in February?
Yeah. A lot of them. A lot of black Strats.
Well, actually, I do want more. Well, now we know where to go because I do want more of these for over there. So, I'll take them.
But, I look at it is, we all had to start somewhere. And just because there's now a video of them trying, why make fun of them and make it even worse on them? Why not, try to help them?
So wait, so are the ones that are making fun, are they also playing Black Strats and playing Metallica songs too?
Don't know.
Because anybody that is serious, anybody that is doing this for real, they don't care. Like I said, I had no idea about this.
MPN. So, yeah, why make fun of somebody? Help them out if you can.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, too. A lot of musicians are everybody thinks they're better than everybody else. I mean, I said a lot of, not all.
I look at it as there's always someone better than you. Better than me, better than you. There's always someone better in everything. guitar, painting,
There's
race
always
cars.
there's always good, like, no matter what you're doing, no matter what that is, no matter how long you've been doing that, there's always going to be somebody better.
Yeah.
There's always going to be somebody else that you can look up to.
And if you accept that from the get-go, then you're already got a head start.
And be happy with who you are and what you do. I don't claim to be the next Eddie Van Halen. When I was first starting, it's like, oh yeah, I want to do that. And then it gets to a point where you develop your own thing, develop your own style, and that took me in a different direction. I took the whammy bar off for a while. Turn the distortion down. It's not that I can't. Can do both.
Mad Hatter, that's exactly how I look at it. Every guitar paint job I do, the next one I want it to be better. Wiring, then I want the soldering to look better, the wiring to be placed better. I just try to improve every time.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, the more you do
I'm not doing it to impress anybody here or Johnny. I'm just doing it because I want to do it myself. Because I can tell you this, from painting and building guitars and whatever, you can do 500 that are beautiful and do one that you let go that's kind of messed up. What's the one everybody's going to hear about? That one.
The messed up one.
Mm-hmm. So
well, it's always
that way.
Well, that's like this too. Every show here, I'm always on to the next one. I want to make the next one. The dream, the dream is for us to be on Roku eventually, but it costs money. I looked into it.
Does it?
Yeah, I looked into. Dude, I look into all this stuff, and the thing is, we want to keep you here on YouTube. Is what you want to do. It's what we want to do. We want to keep you guys here. So, all right. Encouraging newcomers. Others believe that while online content is subject to critique, using Black Strat Theory as a harsh judgment against beginners is unhelpful and counterproductive to fostering a positive community for aspiring musicians. Yeah, I still can't believe I just got a Black Strat today. Yeah. Okay. And like what Ron was saying, what a lot of you guys are saying, just be yourself, do what you do it to the best that you can do it, inspire others with what you do. And there's always going to be somebody better. Dudes, somebody's always gonna pop out of somewhere and say, hey, this is terrible. And yeah, normally they don't even have an avatar. What's up with that? And they have no videos on their channel. What's up with that?
They're still trying to figure out how to tune it.
Most of the time. A lot of the time. Not all the time. You get people that are cool to you for a long time, and then all of a sudden they're like mean to you. That happens too. That's life.
Backstage, no, I did not. North and south of us did.
Mini Guitar Society. That's the fun of minis, y'all. Yeah, Mini likes mini guitars. It's really hard to take yourself that seriously when you're playing a guitar that can fit in
just like Peggy's guitar.
Suitcase.
Just like Peggy's guitar that Johnny still has.
Uh-huh. Janice doesn't even understand it. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Help us understand this in the comments below. Okay. Once this becomes a VOD, video on demand replay, drop comments down there about this. Okay, we got 50 people here. Drop your comments below on playback. Let us know what you guys think about this stuff. So, okay. So,
but if you look at it this way, there's always going to be somebody better, and you are always going to be better than somebody. That kind of evens it out.
well, yeah, and a lot of it just comes down just to being happy with yourself. I mean, isn't that that's a goal, right? Is to be happy with what you do. I love doing this. I'm happy. Would I like things to be bigger and better? Oh, of course. Like I said, though, the past few years things have gotten bigger and better. And I'm always learning. Always, all the time.
Gene the dancing machine went away, so
danced right out of the door.
And that all started because of this.
Oh, that's it, man.
For those of you who don't know, it was another
No.
guy.
Don't even get into that. Nobody. It's been years.
Well, I just did a chord. I didn't think they could hear me, and he did.
Well, but see, the thing is, you're talking about one instance when there's 10 other instances of that. It's all the time, you know. And no, that was so long ago. Now it doesn't even matter. So
The next Vinnie Paul. But Mad Hatter, you never know. Mad Hatter wants to be the next Vinnie Paul. He said he won't be, but he can strive to be that good. And that's fine. Try it. You never know.
Well, I mean, the thing is, too, there's different ways to look at that. You can look at your hero of, well, we'll just in my case, you know, my first guitar hero. I mean, Marty McFly, Back to the Future, Eddie Van Halen. It gets to a point where you learn from your heroes. You take a little bit from each one. You know, you become your own thing, or you try to. And maybe that's where some of that theory comes from, is people bagging on other people, playing other people's music because they can't play it themselves. Or I mean,
possible.
I don't know. Help us understand this, because the thing is,
how many versions do you see people play "Smoke on the Water"?
Oh,
I mean, you know, there's actually the right way, but
the Mully way.
500 different ways on here. Shane, is that Black Strat?
It is the Black Strat. How'd you know? Because the way I was playing that?
Johnny just proved a theory.
Okay. For me, personally, I wanted to be Eddie Van Halen. It got to a point where you're like, "What? Nah, I want to do my own thing. I want to do other stuff." You learn from the stuff you like, you mix it up, you become your own thing, and you never know where that is going to take you. And along the way, you could be inspiring other people too. I mean, the thing is, it's the whole thing about being a rock star. Okay? I tell you guys this. A rock star is something people label somebody. Right? Rock stars, they're regular people. Regular, you know, they go to the grocery stores too. Whatever.
Just in limos.
No. Well, it depends on who it is, but not. See, a lot of that. Entertainment's a business, and there's a lot of smoke and mirrors in every part of it. And I don't know if any of this makes sense. And you never know what's going on with somebody unless you actually know them. Right? But anyway, when it comes to the guitar, I'm happy with the way that I play. And because I'm not looking to outdo anybody else, as far like I don't care. Ron can play faster than me. Who cares? You know? Because I know what I can do. And
that's all that matters.
And for me, is when I pick up an instrument, pick up a guitar, I create with it. I make things out of it. See, to me, that's what it's all about, is creating. Some people, some people, they like to play their favorite band songs. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. I like to do that sometimes too. But myself, personally, I'd rather create with it. I'd rather make something out of nothing and use it. All the music you hear on this channel is me. That's all stuff that I wrote. Right? And of course, nowadays with the music business, I mean, music is basically free. You're not going to make any money on music. On selling. You're not going to make any money selling music now. But you put it out there for free and you use it as a vehicle for other things. See, that's what a lot of YouTubers, a lot of them, they don't understand. I've been here longer than most of them. And I'm not just saying that. Look at the history of my channel. It goes back to 2006. My content goes back to 2000. It's not like I've had the channel and I've just been sitting here the whole time. No. I've been creating content for 19 years. And that's just on YouTube. We could go back further than that. Right? But see, what a lot of I guess YouTuber, I guess is what the term is they think, oh, I want to be a YouTuber, you know, I want to make videos and this and that, and that's cool. But this is just a vehicle to do other things.
To Roku.
Yeah, to eventually go to PBS. Playing your own stuff avoids copyrights, Mini Guitar says. Not in my case, man. I get copyrights on my own songs. I'm not kidding. And that's kind of what I'm saying here. And that kind of goes back to the guy that danced out the door, what he was saying. You know, I try to help people out. Sometimes they don't want to listen to me, and that's fine. But doing this is just a vehicle to get out there and do other things. And you're wondering why I get copyright? I get copyrights on my own songs because my own songs are commercially available. You can actually you can buy my music off iTunes. You can stream my music on Spotify. I mean, it says in the intro. Check out we'll do this and then we'll go to the bench. So, but check out, that's only a minute. Here's a couple things. And I don't know why I didn't think of this years ago. But see, I'm always learning. I'm always trying to figure this stuff out. You'll notice this. Go back. You can go back, technically, you can go back 10 years on my YouTube channel and see these shows. You can see me sitting here, and it's a whole bunch of different people I've had around me for years, right? But I'm constantly figuring out how to do this, make things bigger, better, all that. So eventually, here's I guess what I'm trying to say. YouTube is a vehicle. We'll just say for this. Okay, I've had original music on iTunes now for 15 years. Right. And like I'm telling you guys, you don't make money on music because trust me, I know. I don't make any money on this music. But I finally figured out, but I can use those songs for my theme show, for the themes of my shows. But the problem of doing that is I play my own music on here and I get copyrights. I get demonetized for playing that music, even though it's mine. But I do get the revenue from that, from the back end of the publisher of my music, which is me. So it's kind of confusing, but at the same time, it totally makes sense, right, Holly?
Which one pays more? Monetize the video or the back end?
If you guys would go and purchase my music, that would. Well, like at one time, if you go to iTunes and here Nightbot, which again is me. Theme. Is that how you spell theme? Nightbot will give you the link to downloading some of my tracks. Right there. The theme song is out now. Dude, it's been out for 15 years. Download on Spotify, Apple Music. Crank it up. Let's go. Okay.
Is that free rock?
Oh no! We just got a copyright. And it was on a Black Strat. So if you guys went to this link here and if like one of you bought, the theme song to this show, it's technically it's 99 cents, but I don't know how much they take. It's not that much, but it's one lump sum right there than all the ads that you guys see on these videos, right? And I don't know why we're getting into this whole thing, but the thing is, okay, a couple of things. I should just do a freaking course on this stuff, man, because I know more about this stuff than anybody, because I've been here longer than anybody. Oh, dude, what was that?
That was the chair.
Yeah, right.
It was.
Somebody clip that.
That was the chair.
Wait, I can clip that. We're on Twitch right now. I can do that.
That was the chair.
There we go. Clipped. There we go. Okay.
Chair.
Okay, see, you guys, I don't joke around, man. I know how to do this. I know how to run these shows. And if you guys, if some of you guys, I try to help you out, you don't want to listen to me, okay, that's fine. I don't care. Because, I do this stuff for myself. Is this just now? Today's the 11th? Yeah. Yeah, here we go. So, wait a minute, share. There we go. Okay. So, dudes. Okay, here's some of my skills, man. Like what we just did. I can play a replay of what we just did. All the ads that you guys see on these videos, right? And I don't know why we're getting into this whole thing, but the thing is, okay, a couple of things. I should just do a freaking course on this stuff, man, because I know more about this stuff than anybody, because I've been here longer than anybody. Oh, dude, what was that?
That was the chair.
Yeah, right.
It was.
Somebody clip that. Okay. See? I've got 4 arms. You guys can't even tell. So what am I trying to say?
I don't know.
I've been doing this a long time. YouTube is a vehicle to do other stuff. If you're a musician and you don't care what people say to you, which I don't care at all, you guys can say whatever you want, you know. And Holly, I'm not ignoring you. I'm busy. What are you saying? Flashback Friday, where I play us old clips and talk about what was going on back in the day. We can do that. Drop a comment down below, Holly, on playback and remind me of that. Dude, I just played you guys a clip. Dude, we'll do flashback. We can just do flashback 2 minutes ago around all the ads that you guys see on these videos, right? And I don't know why we're getting into this whole thing, but the thing is, okay, a couple of things. I should just do a freaking course on this stuff, man, because I know more about this stuff than anybody, because I've been here longer than anybody. Dude, what was that? Yeah, right.
It was.
Somebody clip that.
That was.
Okay. All right, whatever. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is YouTube is basically a vehicle to do other things and to get yourself out there. And that's really what it is. Because like I was telling you guys, I can predict this stuff. And let me just say, you want to take advantage of this stuff, okay? You want to take advantage of this. And if you're a musician, if you write your own music, dude, you know how hard it is to sell music. Nobody wants to, you know, music is free nowadays. Dudes, my dream, I wish I was out there playing a gig right now somewhere. You know, I mean, that's what this is. We got 52 watching. I mean, truthfully, there's more people that are sitting here watching this than would be if I was out there playing somewhere anyway. So I understand that. I get that. And what's the whole joke about packing your car full of $5,000 worth of gear to drive, you know, 2 hours to spend
driving
gas.
your $500 car with $5,000 worth of gear to make $50.
To make, what do you mean $50? That's more than I ever made. To make $20. And then you spend half of it on Taco Bell and then to drive back home and unload your car. Right? So, oh, that reminds me. I was going to go see, a friend of mine's band is playing in Santa Cruz. I'll take you guys. There's this dive bar. There's this dive bar down the street, and we're going to go over there soon. I put it on my calendar. You can make money at this? Yeah. Yep. But you have to be smart about it. You have to know what you're doing. Right? But anyway, so if you make your own songs, if you put your own music up on streaming, all that stuff, you play that music on here, yeah, you're gonna get demonetized playing your own music. That happens to me. Oh, I was gonna play you guys the when you guys watch the beginning of the show. The music you're hearing here, this is me, and it actually says so. Check this out. It's only a minute. Check this out. There's the bench we'll be at in a few minutes. Oh, it's a Black Strat. Okay, so see right here, it says theme song available on Spotify and Apple. This song called Rockin'. There it is. That's the intro. So I get a copyright for playing that. But I can promote that on here and maybe get you guys to go over and download the song and get it. Plus, you get to hear the whole song. That's only like that's like a minute. That's only a minute of like a 2-minute song. All you're missing is the guitar solo. Okay. I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. Anyway. If I play that on my channel, will I get a copyright? Yes, you will. No. Well, no. Okay, here's you'll get what's called a yeah, let me make this clear. Okay, you get what are called copyright claims. A lot of people make a big stink about that, and the ones that do don't understand what they are. A copyright claim is basically when you play copyrighted material and the publisher of that material either monetizes your video or they're getting analytics or they're sharing revenue with that video. That's, yeah, Holly knows. Yeah, a claim is different. And that's what I should be telling you guys. I get copyright claims all the time on my own stuff. Okay. But that's something that I mean, it's my own song. I mean, really, if I really dug into that, I could tell them, hey, this is mine and this really is me and get it to where that probably wouldn't happen anymore. I could probably do that. Maybe I should look into that. But also, as a musician, hang on, waiting for that chair to make noise again. As a musician, I have a whole back catalog of music you guys have never heard. And actually, I used some of that today, actually. The trailer for today's Workbench stream, that's never going to happen. We're already an hour into this, over an hour. No, this trailer that you heard earlier, if you listen to the music underneath, this is me, but you guys have never heard this. You guys have never heard this song.
Tonight, talking guitars and music news live, we're taking a budget Strat and we're turning it into a screaming beast with fun upgrades and mods live at the Workbench. Catch all the tips, tricks, laughs, and hottest guitar news, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Join the chat and rock out with us live. Hey, Johnny Bean here. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the comment section below.
That music you've heard, because that music is the same one that opened the show. But that other music, you guys have never heard that. That's something I did probably 10 years ago. So that's something else that I want to say.
You're never going to the bench.
Well, no, I'm going to the bench. I'm going to go on a few. The cool thing about doing these shows is I can, and this was the dream. I mean, for years and years and years anyway. That was the plan. When I first started doing these shows, was it 10 years ago? This is 2025. Yeah, about 10 years ago. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the burping. When I first started doing these shows, a part of the plan was hey, I can start using my original music. Because I knew you didn't make money selling music. I knew that already, right? Because I already had music on iTunes for 5 years by that point. So I can't make any money selling music, but I can use it on these shows. And that's what I did. I mean, you go back, all the music you hear, it's all me. But lately I've been using a lot of songs that are commercially available, so I'm getting copyright claims on them and whatever. and the revenue that comes in these videos, I mean, it all goes right back out. You know, what comes in, it goes right back into making these videos. Because that's another thing too, is it's not free doing this. It's not free at all. Some people think, oh, you're sitting there, dude. I do a lot of work doing this, and it's not even enough work. You know, I feel like I'm not doing nearly enough doing this. But like I said, that goes back to what we were saying earlier. It's like people, you're just what you look like on you know, what you put out there, you know, how people view you from the outside. That's how they look at you. People see you as different than everybody, you know what I'm trying to say. I mean, you really don't know anybody unless you know them. And I know I've rambled a long time, so. But that's the thing too about doing this. I can ramble as long as I want. You know, it's my show. I can do whatever I want. So, okay. So, yeah, we're going to go to the workbench. We're going to take this guitar apart. You guys can help me with some stuff. I do have some ideas because I do have that other guitar that I want to put back together.
The white
right?
one? Yeah, the white one.
Yeah. Thank you, Guitar Bob. Hope all is well, man. We love your ranting. Thank you, Lawrence. Were you the one that was watching when I spilled the coffee on my car? You guys remember that? Okay, so we're going to go to the bench. We're going to take some guitars apart. So I've got a couple things here. Yeah, let's go mobile here.
I'm going to stay right here and be with the chat while you do the work because I don't have anything to work on right now.
That's cool. Lawrence, that was you. When I spilled the coffee on my car. Man, that was a good time, man. That was fun. All right. So mobile, we're gonna do. Enter studio. Here, let's do this. Yeah, and also, like I said, you guys, I don't know, it seems like I say this every day, and maybe I do. But that's the cool thing about having this platform is I can do that. I've been on here a long time. If any of you guys are starting out with YouTube, making videos, if you have questions, you know, let me know. Let me know, because I mean, I'm always learning too, but I've learned a lot. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I think this is me. Is that me? Why is that lagging? Is that lagging? No.
Is that the real Johnny Bean? Can't hear you.
I know you can't hear me. That's here. I'll leave studio. I'll try one more time. Yeah, there's always technical issues all the time too. Right? There we are. There we are.
Now I hear you.
Here we are. We're in the show.
Right? Other stuff from a few minutes ago?
All the ads that you guys see on these videos. All the ads that you guys see. And I don't know why we're videos. Right. And I don't know why we're getting into this whole thing, but the thing is, okay, a couple of things. I should just do a freaking course on this stuff, man, because I know more about this stuff than anybody, because I've been here longer than anybody. Oh, dude, what was that?
That was the chair.
Yeah, right.
It was.
Somebody clip that.
That was the.
All right. How's that? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got me?
Yeah.
See, now the only reason I'm playing that is just show you guys that I'm able to do that. I'm able to clip stuff and play it back instantly. Just showing you a part of my skills. That's what that is. Here, let's do this. Let's try this out. Let's close the laptop. We don't need that anymore. This microphone. This. Let's move this. Yeah, I told you guys too, eventually this will be like a full, production studio. That's part of the thing too. All this stuff. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I'm noticing things are a little different here. Let's move this. Move this over here. Be like that. Got the workbench. Yeah, I just realized, was it you, Holly? You were saying, how come, the screen is too small? I'm finally, like I told you guys, I'm always learning, right? I'm always trying to figure this out. Just do this.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Much, much nicer. All right. You guys got me, sort of?
Yeah.
You guys can see me here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. So let me show you guys an idea that I have. And like I said, some of this may carry over to tomorrow, and that's fine. Because, tomorrow we do this stuff too. I mean, that's the thing, is this is just, this is getting to be like an everyday thing, man. Where am I? There we are.
Thank you, robot.
Yeah, I gotta undo that one. All right, so I've got this guitar here. You guys may remember this one. Now, what I'm thinking, like I was telling you guys the other day, like I've really wanted like the Tuxedo Strat. I could just move this over to that other guitar. The guard and pickups and everything. Where's that guitar? Here it is. So I could just move the scratch plate and everything over to this one. Right?
I would.
Use that black guard, robots. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. So what that means is this won't have, like, I don't know if we'll be switching that other one over to this or whatever. But then, we got other stuff too, though, right? We got, humbucker stuff. So, but I did get some more stuff for this, because remember how this one, I had used this on that other guitar. I got one.
There you go. All parts.
So that can be refixed. I got some of these just because. So let's try moving these guts over to this other guitar, I think. Let's try that out. But as far as this guitar, oh, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll get one of these guitars going tonight, and then tomorrow night we'll get the other guitar going.
There you go.
That sounds like a good idea.
Good on you.
That sounds awesome. You guys can sort of see this. Yeah, you're gonna have to help me with directing, like what you're seeing, because I don't have the laptop over here, so I can't see what I'm doing. I have to keep looking this way.
All right.
I mean, I do see the other two monitors showing me what I'm doing here, over there, but I need one over here. I usually have a laptop sitting here where I can see what I'm doing.
That's a good angle right there.
That's cool. You guys can see this?
That'll work.
Okay. All right. Move this thing out of the way. Let's see, solder. So the soldering iron should be at about what, 700?
So at least 700.
Okay. So I'm gonna desolder this stuff here.
Take a.
What are we doing? It's already it's already taken off. Oh, gosh. I guess I already did that a couple days ago. So this one. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is this. Ooh. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
All right. We can get rid of the strings because I got to put my own strings on anyway. Oh, that tuner's loose. Look at that. It's moving. Now for today, I'm going to keep these tuners on here. Oh, they're all loose, man. They're all shaking. These are like the ping style, if not pings. They're the ones that have the fangs on the top. There's no screws. I'm going to keep these in here for now. I mean, they're probably not the highest quality, but they're not the worst. Because remember the ones we took off the other day? Those are the ones you don't want. Right? Those. So these are not bad, man. You guys can see this?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, working at the string winder, no, but.
Yeah, well. For now, I can do this. See, I don't like to solder and have this sitting here while I'm soldering. For now, I can do that. Right? Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to watch me unwind some strings. Yeah, these tuners are kind of loose. They're like, I'm going to have to tighten these things.
Need a 10 millimeter tuner tightener knob I made.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you've been cranking that stuff out?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use this. We're going to use those in a little bit. Okay, this. Oh, you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's get this one out of the way. Man, that whole Black Strat. I mean, I'm looking at a Black Strat. That whole thing, man. Yeah, that's like we were saying, man. That only exists because of the internet, man. And if you went back a number of years, oh, it would be a YouTube thing. But today, that's not only the case because, like I was telling you guys, I can predict this stuff. Actually, I may need to change these tuners. They're like tightening, but they're loose at the same time. Playing the guitar on the internet is a lot more popular on TikTok than it is on YouTube. You know? I think, in my opinion. And I love TikTok. I've told you guys for years. TikTok is awesome. That's when I wake up in the morning, one of the first sites I go to is TikTok.
Why?
Because there's just a lot of entertaining stuff over there. I don't watch television. That's something I stopped doing years ago. I don't watch regular TV. It got to a point where I couldn't watch it anymore. But also there was a lot of years where I was addicted to TV, where you know, and of course this goes back to the 90s. You know, where your favorite show was on at a certain time and you had to be there and watch it, otherwise you missed it. Then of course, you know, you're taping, you know, stuff and it's totally different world now. Totally different thing. But also I've kind of, you know, with what we're doing right here, I mean, it's kind of become like a TV show. And I get it. That's why I hate being late when we start these things. I'm like, man, I hate being late. I don't want to be late. And yeah, look at these things. Why are these things? Why is that loose like that? It's not good. Although, well, you guys remember the other day when I used that reamer, I hurt myself. I really don't want to hurt my hand. Well, actually, I might not have to because these would be the same size. But then I would have to take a set off another guitar. I don't have a spare set of these tuners. So I think for today, we'll leave the tuners. We'll leave the neck. I think for today, we'll change the guard over and see what that looks like. Well, I mean, it'll look awesome. We know that. I mean, look at that. You can already tell. I mean, hopefully it fits. You know. Hopefully that fits. Well, let's undo this. Let's check it out. That's so weird, though, man. That whole Black Strat Theory thing. I had never heard of that until today, and look what I'm working on. It's just kind of, it's a total coincidence. But, you know, like I said, you put yourself out there, you're going to get, you can just assume you're going to get people, you know, crapping on you. Just assume that. And you have to be ready for that. And you have to accept that. And I had dropped a comment earlier on that video saying, hey, you know, with a lot of that, you know, it's not only just, you know, kids, but kids are cruel. They can be really, 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 really mean to each other. And what sucks is when adults act like that. And dude, that happens. You know? Saying stupid things. But if you're going to put yourself out there, you're going to get that, and you just have to accept that, and with whatever happens, happens. Cool. Wow, this is like hum single hum, man. Can you see that? You can see that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I picked up another black pick guard, and I had thought, like later on in the day, I picked this one up yesterday. Later on in the day, I had swore that it was a humbucker single. So I was looking forward to doing surgery, doing a hum single like we did on the other one. And then later on when I realized it wasn't, I'm like, oh no. But then it was like, oh, well, I'll just use the other one. I'll just do that. I mean, I do have the hum single this one, which we could do, but thing is, I've always wanted the Tuxedo Strat, and we're so close to doing that, so we might as well just do that. And we can do something else, you know. Thing is, we can do something. We can do whatever we want, you guys. We can do another one. Here, let me undo some of this stuff. Wait, how should I do this? Should I undo it from the
jack.
pod or from the jack itself?
From the jack.
Oh, you mean so I can install a different jack?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll do that. We'll see. I will change the tuners at some point. Oh, look, even this is loose, man. Look at that. Everything's loose on here. Everything's loose. Let's try to do this without burning ourselves. Yeah. We'll just snip it.
Have you cleaned the tip on that?
No. Snip. And then, oh, this is different. Why is this? This has another ground attached here to a bolt. I've never.
Yeah, that's the same thing I do all the time.
I've never seen that. Why is it attached to a bolt?
Just an extra ground into the body. That means they probably have the shielding paint there.
Oh. Oh, yeah, look at that. Hmm. Okay, so you got that one. And then we'll do this one. Oh, we got those. Yeah, I usually take this off anyway. You guys can see this. Cool. By the way, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this stuff. You know, I mean, it's, you know, it's kind of a struggle in a way doing this, because I want these shows to be much shorter than they always end up being. But I know a lot of you guys enjoy, you know, you look forward to this and hanging out, you know, a few hours, you know. So I get it. I totally understand it. But, you know, like I said, oh, damn it. All right. There we go. I thought this guitar was light before, man. Oh my gosh. Do you happen to, what would you assume this wood is?
Probably basswood.
Yeah, my assistant was saying it may be basswood or poplar. All right, so we got this one. And then instead of having to change everything over, I'll just end up using this one. So if this fits, everything's already there. Mini Guitar Society. Hey, dude. Yeah, that's the thing. It is like hanging out. Well, it is hanging out, but it is like hanging out, you know, in a shop or you know. And I mean, I worked in a shop years ago. You know, I tell you guys a lot of this stuff, and you can actually hear some of that. I did an interview on another channel recently, and they've been posting a bunch of clips from the interview, and what was their channel called? Oh, I gotta redo this one. I'm gonna have to turn the light on so I can get more light. Hopefully it's not too bright for you guys though. How's that? That's okay, right?
That's better.
Well, yeah, I guess it is. I mean, I've got these lights right above me here, and so sometimes it gets a little too much. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that. Do this. You said you wanted me to do one of these.
Yep.
In a Squire guitar.
That's right.
A Black
Well,
Strat.
it's a Tuxedo guitar, so you're going to be playing it, right?
I play all my guitars. That's the thing too, you guys, is I play guitar. That's what I do. And I've just been proving my point the past week. I can play anything. Doesn't matter what it is. You know, because if you can play anything. And you can do upgrades to stuff. Some of them, yeah, oh yeah. Some of them need them. Some of them, not really. Okay, so yeah, this jack does look a little different because of the extra things there. So I'm assuming is the top the hot?
Top is top. Yeah, top would be the black, and the white would be the bottom.
And the bottom.
Are they white and black?
No, it's white and ground.
Okay, well the white goes on the bottom, the other one goes on top.
The ground. What? Wait a minute.
Yes.
Let me look at this one. See, when you haven't done some of this for a long time, you kind of forget. Looks like little legs, little legs and arms. You see that? Looks like a little.
You want the black would be on top, and the white on the bottom.
So the top is the hot. What?
No, the white is the.
White is the hot.
Yeah, look at the two connectors. You see they're attached. One's towards the bottom and one's on top. The ring that they're bolted to.
The one on the bottom is a ground.
Yeah, you want the white on the bottom, the black on top.
Well, no, you keep saying black. There is no black.
Well, your ground. What color's the wires? Black and white?
No, it's just white and ground.
Okay. Well, put the white on the bottom and the ground on top.
Wait, that's the opposite. So the bottom is the hot. Is the white. Right? Amanda didn't get a package yet. She should get a package soon. It's going to be a surprise.
Pink switches.
What?
Ron, tell Johnny about the pink switch. Oh. When you use speed knobs, the plastic speed knobs, they're, if you're, like you said, your hands sweat a lot, you slip on them. And you can take a soldering iron and burn around in a circle on them, and you're fine. But I found they're not rubber bands, but they're a rubber ring.
The top is the hot.
It's a rubber.
So the top is white. The bottom is ground. I see what's going on.
They're rubber rings that go around the speed pickups. And I got 5 pink ones I'm going to send you.
Cool. Dang it. I have a, these.
Mm-hmm.
I have one for this, but it's different than this, and I misplaced it. It's like sitting here somewhere. I can't see it. Oh, there.
Oh, yeah. 12 millimeter.
There it is. I found it.
Oh.
It usually sits up on the top of the thing here. Wait a minute. That's not even big enough.
1/2 inch. That should be 1/2 inch.
Wait.
Pure tones, I think, are 1/2 inch.
12?
Yeah, 12. No, you need a 13
No,
or
it's
half
bigger.
inch.
It's bigger. This is a 12.
That's bigger?
The pure tone is bigger.
Yeah, that's what I said. You need a 13 or a half inch.
Is this a 12? Yeah, I don't think I have one big enough for it.
You can use needle nose pliers.
Yeah, I don't think I even have any. Oh, that was the problem, is I needed to get some. I don't have needle nose pliers.
You don't have a half inch socket or anything?
That's too small. I might have something in the car. Oh, wait. What's this? That almost feels like it's... That almost feels like it's going to work, but maybe it's just slightly bigger. Yeah, it's too big. Yeah, it'll work enough for now. I'll just get one tomorrow. Let's do a couple things. You guys can see me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Stay there. This actually needs to be longer. Yeah, when I used to do these years ago, I would make these wires way super long, so you could pull this out, and it's like, you know what I mean?
Good night, Guitar Bob. Take care.
Hey, Guitar Bob. Thanks for hanging out, man, and I hope everything is all right. Oh, there it is. I can see it. Maybe I should go ahead and solder that on there. I still don't know if this is going to fit. I haven't tried it. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks nice, man. Look at that. Turn the light off for a second. You can really see it.
So when you get it all bolted up before you put the strings on, you need to wipe it all down. I know Robot's going to tell you that.
Uh-huh.
Need some of that guitar juice that Dane sells.
You mean Dux Deluxe or something?
No, it's actually called guitar juice. Robot, am I right? Would you tell him to do that?
Yeah, man. It's such a small world now, dude. It really is interesting.
So, Johnny, before you do it, sometimes on
you need to tin the tips.
Well, no, but on the cheaper plugs, sometimes it'll be again, the ground and the hot, but they'll be you just got to check. You see where the other ones were plugged or wired.
This one's opposite.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I said. So you want your white on the bottom and your ground on top on that one.
You're sure?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it's basically the one that touches these.
Yeah, but
is that hot or ground?
Wait, look at where you solder. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, let me get a pure tone in my hand. Hold on.
Well, no, I got one. Like I can see it. The bottom, the one if you're looking at straight on, the one on the left
is on the bottom.
Touches these.
Okay, but the one on the left or right, whichever one's on the bottom, that is the one that the white will go to. Then the other one's your ground.
All I got to do is plug it into an amp and listen to it. I can hear it. Where's my amplifier? All you got to do is this, because you can hear it when you touch it. You can hear the hot. Come here. So when you plug it in, don't hear anything.
The white one will go on the bottom, the ground on the top ring.
Maybe this one's broken. Oh, it's not in all the way. There we go. Okay. The one on the right is the hot. Right? That's the hot. Isn't it? Or not? Yes. So the one on the right is the white and the one on the left is the ground. Right? I mean, if I just do this, you'll hear it. So that goes in there and this goes in here. There it is. Now you hear the stuff. See? Works. Okay. So what I just say? The one on the right is the hot. The thing is, I can't tighten this. That's the problem, because I don't have a thing tight enough. So I can't even tighten the thing.
What's those blue handled pliers hanging right there?
These?
Yeah.
These are snippers.
Oh, you can't get them in there to help any?
Maybe.
Hold the nut with the pliers and turn the jack in.
I got it. I used my fingers. I got it. I mean, I got it tight enough for now. So what I say, the one on the right is the hot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on the right is the hot. Go ahead and put this down. It should fit. Oh, yeah. Look at that, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo. Okay. Now it's backwards. Okay, so you'll go in there like that. You'll go in there like that. All right. Stuff's backwards though. There we go. We'll try that. I may need to plug this in because if this shuts off, I just disappear. I mean, you'll see me vanish. And then, okay, so let me solder this, and I gotta take a break.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Yeah, that's another thing too, man, is for years and years and years and years, I didn't swear on my shows. You know, I'm like, nah, because I had an audience, I had a younger audience that, and I felt like swearing wasn't right. Although now YouTube is telling you, yeah, you can swear. They're like, oh yeah, go ahead and swear. You just can't swear out of the gate, you know, nonstop. And I don't know. Do I look like a weirdo if I swear? Do I look like a weirdo if I don't, you know? All right. You got some ground. Woo, stuff's jumping around. Did you see that?
Yeah, I get the tip, the tip on the pure tone hotter.
Got the hot. There we go. I've always hated soldering, man.
Should use the evacuation fan.
Yeah. I've always hated it. Always hated it. That one doesn't look. That one needs a little more, though. I can tell.
Yeah, the one that was popping.
There we go. Wait. Oh, shit. Damn it.
Yeah, it will, robot.
That should be fine. Is it working? Cool. Dropping the screwdriver on the ground.
True, what's up?
Hey, dude.
After you put it in and out a few times, it loosens up some.
That's what she said, man. Dudes, I've been wanting whole thing about the Black Strat. I've been wanting this Tuxedo Strat for freaking years, man. Forever.
Mini guitars. Yeah. Pure tone is the absolute. I put them in every guitar that comes across my bench, whether it's mine or not.
You guys have no idea. This is a big deal to me. I've been wanting a Tuxedo Strat for... I can tell you guys, I had a black body. I planned to make one of these freaking 20 years ago, and I never did. Why is that hurting? Ow. That's weird. Wow, none of these holes line up. None of them. None of the holes line up at all.
That's fine.
You have to make new ones. Whoops. So we got, dang it. I can't believe these things are loose. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't tighten it up anymore. I don't get it. Unless I undo it and try it. My arms are doing that. Yeah, I'm going to have to put new ones on, but I don't have them. Yeah, like I loosened it all the way and it's still loose. Oh, well. Oh, well.
You don't have another neck laying there somewhere with tuners on it?
Well, I mean, that's the thing too, is you never know if the neck's gonna. You'd have to dial it up. Yeah, I got that one. Stupid red headstock, man.
No, I mean, you just swap the tuners from another neck.
Oh. No. I don't. I've kind of done that recently. Because I thought about that earlier today. All right, so I'm going to have to drill all new holes for this. What number? Which one do you think it would be? A 332nd?
Yeah, you just want to get it started. You don't want to go too big because you want the screws to grab.
Yeah. I can't use this one you sent me, huh? Because this doesn't close.
No. That's just for quarter-inch bits.
That hole lines up. We got like literally one hole that lines up.
I would put one screw in that one first then.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Well, I mean, it's not going anywhere, regardless. Like, it's not moving. It's just there. So.
That's it. You don't have to go not very far with those.
You guys can see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except
like
your YouTube Johnny Bean block is kind of in the way.
Huh?
The whatever that is.
The lower third.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lower third. I know. Well, I just do this.
There you go.
Because I keep feeling like my arm is like. Let me know, though. I mean, you can see me. That almost, you can almost see that one. That may screw into that one on its own. That one may screw in too. Nah. Yeah, I should just do them. Oh, crap. Oh, well. We'll just do that. It's okay if it's a little messy in here. Should be using a bigger screwdriver.
Put the screwdriver bit in that drill thing I got you. It'd be a lot quicker. You need to hook up that phone AI tracking thing I gave you. That way, when you move, the phone would follow you.
Well, the thing is that may only work with like the camera, like the phone.
No, not the phone camera. No, it works from. There's a unit on the AI thing that tracks you. It just moves the head with the phone on it.
Yeah, but I'm saying it might not work with StreamYard. It may only work like when you have the camera open itself.
No. You don't even have to have the phone on. It'll still work. It's the unit itself that tracks you.
Oh.
Robot, I'll show you. It was matte finish, and I didn't know that Hollow Flash doesn't like matte finish.
Excuse me.
I was lucky to get it to stick on here as much as I did. So can't get it to. So now I got to work on the guitar. I got to trim the neck a little bit, adjust it, get everything else set up. I did get all that trimmed out where that's nice and free now. So it's all good. Then I got to work on this one also. Also a tease. Like the push-pull pots. That's a pretty one.
Tease.
Silver burst. Thank you. No, Russell. Hollow Flash actually has to have really smooth, and it's just more or less made to burn into clear, gloss clear. From what I found out.
Yeah, I'm going to change these tuners sooner rather than later because this one, it just keeps shaking. You can't see it. You can't see it though. Like I tightened it as much as it tightens and the whole thing's just like moving. So it can't be good.
Thank you, Billy Ray.
Man, this guitar looks cool. Does anybody out there have a Tuxedo Strat already? I've been wanting one of these for freaking 20 years, man.
David Gilmour's got one.
Well, see, I hate to say it, I'm really not a fan of Pink Floyd. So it's not because of him why I want it. I've always liked the look. It's just cool.
See, we didn't change the bridge, so there shouldn't be any real difference. All we did was change the jack and the electronics. I'm excited, man.
Well, Robot, Lambert, definitely. Troy, definitely. See, I can't pick just 5. You got to throw Mike Webster in there. Mel Blunt. Ben. And before he went psycho, Antonio Brown. Frank, yeah, pretty much, yeah. All the 70s Steelers. Dwight White. No, the only thing Tommy Maddox did was get hurt so Ben can take over. Hell, you almost even got to throw Cordell Stewart in there. Levon Kirkland. Greg Lloyd. Joey Porter. And I think Cowher's still the best coach they ever had. You know, he now owns part of the team. Yeah, he made the comment when he bought part of they sold part of the team to him. How much, I don't know. But in an interview, he said, Mike Tomlin has a problem making decisions. I don't. So I don't know what that means.
There we go, man.
That's Tennessee Tuxedo.
Yeah, I mean, I was just never a Pink Floyd fan, really. I know the stuff on the radio. I did see the movie. I mean, I saw it at a friend's house, and everybody was, hanging out. But
Robot, you notice he didn't wipe it down before he put the strings on it?
yeah. You like that? Where'd you want me to clean it?
They want the whole body wiped off, and Robot said something about treating the fretboard.
I mean, I can kind of do that. I mean, I already put the strings on. Just do it with the strings on. Dang it. Yeah, I wish I would have knew that before. I mean, the body itself isn't really dirty. I mean, the pick guard is used. I've been using the pick guard for 20 years. I mean, especially the past few, I've been using it, on that other body. So the pick guard is definitely... I mean, I don't want it looking totally brand new. And it doesn't. If you really look super close on here, it's all scratched up already because it's used. Like, there's so many scratch marks on this thing. And then all this. Yeah, I wish I would have thought about that before I put the strings on.
Make sure none of that rag sticks to the strings, or you'll get a buzz. You will drive you crazy. You'll be like, where in the hell is this buzzing? It's just because a piece of paper towel stuck to it.
Oh, I got paper towel stuck on the strings. I see it. Well, I mean, really, you're supposed to let the lemon oil soak in. Yeah. I'll change the strings again soon because I really want to change these tuners. So we'll definitely do that, like I said, sooner than later. Let me just, let me think. What time is it? It's 9. Okay, the soldering iron. What does SLP mean? The soldering iron's talking to me.
Did you leave it on?
Yeah.
Just shut it off.
It's on it says SLP right now. It says 392 SLP.
Don't know. Never did that to me.
Oh no. No, I'm just wondering if I'm going to solder anything else. Actually, I can solder that. I do have something else I can solder. But I got to take a break though. Let's just see if this works. Oh yeah, it does. A lot of tune, but it's working. And I mean, it's already pretty much set up because it was already set up, And hey, it's got the pure tone, man.
There you go.
Pure tone is in there.
True
All right.
road.
All right. There we go.
Start with the obvious first, True. I would say the bridge, the ground to the bridge.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. That does look good. I like the looks of that telly. See, one thing I do on the Strat style bridge, I know you're talking about Les Paul, but usually you look, there's just a bare wire coming up through there and laying flat on the body in the bridge. And if the bridge is powder coated black, so I always kind of like take sandpaper or something and kind of rough it up, get to the bare. Same way on a chrome one, I'll do that with the chrome a little bit smooth, hit it with a Scotch Brite pad or sandpaper or something, and then I'll take the copper tape and I'll lay it, put the wire inside, fold it over, and lay the tape on, spread that ground out on the bridge itself, underneath the bridge. But the first thing I would check, I mean, if it's when you touch it, it's doing it, then I would check the bridge ground first. Then just check all your connections from there on. Could be the pot going into it too. Grounds suck when you got change them around. For that robot to put under the bridge, I'll use the copper tape, the shielding tape, which you have to make sure the adhesive is also conductive on that. But I'll just put. Well, okay, if you did all that, then it might be the switch or the input jack. But yeah, robot, just lay the tape flat, spread the wire in it, fold the tape over, and just let the bridge lay down on top of the tape.
Oh yeah, let me ask you guys this. Let me switch over to the other camera first. Couple things. I've really been digging these things, man. These end pins, these Diodaria ones. Now, the only ones that my Guitar Center has had are the brass ones. You guys know me. I'll mix brass and chrome. I don't care, right? But I've been like upgrading a lot of my guitars with these. I mean, I could do this. I mean, these aren't bad pins that are on here now, so I can just leave them for now. But I picked these up, but I happened to get the ones, the off-white. There's a name. It's like parchment or something. I got these. Now, do you think that'll mess up the look if it's white and then these? If I did this guitar, would that be too weird?
That's up to you.
Would that drive you insane? That's what we need to know.
Yeah, it would do that to me, yes. Your bench drives me insane. I'm going to show. I know. I'm looking here. I'm going to show. My bench is messed up, I think. And look at this.
There's like one thing sitting there.
Hold on. Look.
So you're sitting there right now going crazy because of that, because of those three things sitting there.
Yeah. They shouldn't be there.
Dude, you got problems, man.
Now, well, you can't really see it here, but the on the lower left-hand corner of the soldering station, if you look right below it, I did 3D print a blue riser for that lifted it up off the ground, and I'm able to put the brass cleaning and the flux underneath of it now, which gave me more space.
Wow. Just switch that for a second.
True tones are the best. Instead of one contact point, you have 4. That's why you get 2 clicks.
I thought it was pure tone.
That's what I say.
You said true tone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pure tone.
Because you were talking to True World.
Yeah, that.
Or is that Pure World? All right, let's plug this in. see what happens. You don't know how excited I am to have this, man. I am so excited. Come here. Well, I'm not that excited, but so the soldering iron is still on because I do have something else.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I do have something else, but the thing is, I may be Yeah, I'll just unplug it because I may be changing this other guitar at some point. Anyway, okay, it's turned off.
Yeah, you need to the Brillo pad thing. Run that when it's hot. Run that tip in there a few times and clean that off. It'll solder quicker if it's cleaner.
Yeah, I know.
And I think I even gave you extra tips for that too.
Dude, you just did.
I mean the metal tips to screw on the iron.
Russell, we've had this conversation. All we do is say the same thing to each other every day. All right, check this out. All right, get rid of that. You guys got me?
White strap, there you go.
Here. What does this do? Does this end the show? No. Okay. All that does is removes me from the studio. That's good. All right. You guys got me? You guys can hear?
Yep.
Check this out, man. Now, I know it's on distortion. Right? It's distorted.
Yep.
Doesn't have the humbucker. That's what I wanted, but I didn't have the guard for it, apparently. Like I thought I did, and then I didn't. You guys can hear that, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, these tuners need to be replaced, man. Like, I had them tight, like totally tightened, and they were still shaking. Like, that looks pretty good, though, huh? Look at that.
Shined up pretty nice.
Yeah, it's shiny. But do I keep it this, or do I get a black pickguard and put a humbucker in there? See, now, after we did this, man. I want this now, man. And I know this drives you crazy. I think this guitar is fucking amazing, dude. This guitar looks awesome, dudes. And these are Squiers. These are Squier Strats. Black Strat. You guys, I've been playing the guitar. What did we say? How many years?
30 something. 37.
In a couple years, oh my God.
40 years,
I've almost been playing the guitar 40 years. And I'm 29. If somebody that's been playing for 40 years plays Squiers, what does that tell you, man? It's the player. It's not the gear. And I know you guys love your gear. Here, look at me. I'm freaking addicted now, man. I'm making guitars left and right. I love it. I love gear. Yeah, I need a humbucker in there, man. I hear it.
You do have a white humbucker, don't you?
I think I do, yeah. But I need the black guard. I have a white guard. I don't want that. I want the black guard. These and maybe a white, or even a cream humbucker would look bitch in there, man. And dude, this has the route here too, so we could do freaking humbucker. We can do whatever we want. I can't believe it took me 40 years to discover a Squier Strat. So it's going to be a little out of tune. Let's get a cleaner sound on this thing. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I mean, they're just the standard sounds, you know. Whoa. I love Strats too, man. I love this stuff. I love this, man. Is that distorting?
A little bit. Now you need a Vega trem on it.
Oh, man. Well, that's the thing, too, is I have that Vega sitting here. I have the Vega. It goes onto the other guitar.
I think you'd probably put it on that one.
Right now?
Yeah.
I could. These tuners need to go, though. I need to change these tuners because I can hear them. I can hear them slipping. Well, you guys can hear them. And just so you guys know, I'm playing through a Line 6 Pod Go.
You know, you need to learn how to work that, and that when you do gigs, that's all you need to take. 2 guitars and a Pod Go and plug it direct and play.
Depends on the gig.
That sounds good, and that's a quality neck. Why not put the Vega Trem on it? I think that's going to be one of your favorite Strats to play.
String buzz. Let's go now, tune. We're hearing the springs is what we're hearing. We're hearing those. Who the hell is my duct tape? What was that? Oh. This is going to drive you crazy.
Yes.
Wait a minute. One of them just moved. One of them just moved. I felt it. Oh, no. Are we going to be all out of tune? Oh, weird. My coffee fell over, too. Can still kind of hear that.
Johnny, put the Vega Trem on it. Forget about it.
I already put the strings on. Actually, I don't have any more 9s. Maybe tomorrow. I have that other guitar I need to build anyway. The guitar the Vega came from already. I was going to rebuild that one tomorrow. I mean, you guys, man, this is sweet, man.
That's what I'm saying. You're enjoying it. It's playing good. Why not put the Vega Trem on it and be done with it?
Because the tuners aren't very good. And
swap
the Vega
tuners.
Trem, I don't have tuners to swap.
No, I mean take them off the red-headed one.
Those are Clusons.
Oh.
And the Vega Trem already plays really well on that guitar with the Clusons. I don't want to mess that up. Like, I really like that guitar with the Vega.
But you would probably really love that one with the Vega Trem on. Thank you, Russell. Wednesday.
Something is microphonic on here, man.
That's it right there.
It's that one.
You got a piece of foam?
Nah. Laz, look at my Strat I just built. I've been building a Strat a day, man.
It's Straturday week. Email me, True. We'll figure something out.
See? What did I tell you guys? It's if you can play anything. It's not. Yeah, nice gear is nice, but that's no excuse. Just play. I tell you guys that all the time. And
Straturday week.
Don't get me wrong. I like new guitars too, man. But see, for me, there was a lot of years where that didn't happen. I played the same guitar for years, and now it's laying on. Now the guitar that I love is laying on the floor in pieces. This is true, huh? My favorite guitar. Where is it? I don't even see it. Oh, it's behind this one. Right? Is that it? Yeah, look at that. There it is. Laz, you're here. What's that Black Strat Theory, man? Or Black Guitar Theory? Did you ever hear of that? There it is, man. You go sit over there for now. Dudes. So cool, man. Yeah. Dudes.
Johnny, I got bored today, so I picked up the phone and I called the hotel Best Western.
Oh no.
And when they answered, said Best Western, I said Bonanza and hung up.
Oh wow. I gotta play a humbucker now, man. It's too thin sounding for me now. It's too thin. The single coils. I hear it. Anyway, looks great. Vega trim in the future? Probably. That Vega trim? I don't know. Because I really like this other guitar with the Vega trim. This one. I really like this guitar with the Vega trim. And oh no. Look at this thing. My favorite guitar. It's in pieces. JohnnyBean.com, 2004. So, I'll get this thing rolling tomorrow. Look at that.
Oh, wait. What other guitar do you have there that has a Vega trim on it now that you haven't been playing that you could put on the black one?
None of them. I have a really nice Strat that has the Vega trim on it. That's staying. What else is there? Oh, I got the Tease Strat. Hang on. I got a really nice Fender Strat. That Vega trim is staying on that one. Oh, I've got these ones.
It's a Jima's.
No, those don't have Vegas anymore. I changed them. This Tease has a Vega.
Take it off that one for now. Imagine that on the Tuxedo. Johnny changed the trim.
Imagine this on the... Imagine no more Tuxedo and just all black.
But you've wanted a Tuxedo for 20 years.
It's been 20 minutes and I'm tired of it. It's been 20 minutes and I'm good now. And then this one, which I really dig. I really like this one. I know it's pink. This is the Leo James body. Or is it James or Jams? I still don't know. Whatever it is, I really like this guitar too. Tajima neck. Guitar fed. This is the exact same assembly as what's on the Tuxedo. Same exact stuff. Maybe take it off the... Maybe take it off this one. Maybe. But again, I need tuners. Maybe tomorrow go to Starving and see if they have some all parts tuners. Maybe. I got to play this thing. I freaking love this guitar, man.
You could get the... You said that the tuners that are on that one now doesn't have screws on the back? Or it does?
They're like cheap pings.
Oh.
The fangs. The one that's on the one that I just did?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the one with the fangs. They're like generic pings.
Yeah.
These are the ones where I got the... Look, it's healing. Where I got this that other night. Blister. From doing this. From installing these on here. See? Dude, I love this guitar, man. I love this guitar. This guitar, it looks cool.
Told you the 59 would sound good in that.
Look at this. How's that song go?
Then he'd have to put that black neck, that one Tajima neck with the black headstock on it too.
On which one?
Instead of you make the black, the Tuxedo now all black.
Thank you, Peggy.
Black Vega trim, black pickup, black pick guard, black guitar, black neck with the black headstock, black tuners. Just call it Shadow. Stratocaster.
Now this is going out of tune because the strings are brand new. I've barely played this since the other night. Yeah. Dang. Whew. Look at this.
Strata Day week.
Yeah, man. Dude, I love the freaking Sunburst with the black humbucker and the two singles and the whatever, the dark. That looks so cool. I just need to Vega trim everything up, man. Although I do like the standard tremolo too sometimes. I mean, I like all of it. Yeah, the difference is, though, I think these are two different Squires. The one that I just did, that's Indonesia, because it says. This one, somebody scratched everything off. But I think crafted in, it looks like it says China, but it's scratched off. Can you guys see this?
Yeah, that's China.
Crafted in China.
Yep.
Wait, there's no screw in that tuner. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Why is there no screw in that? I forgot. I like this neck better than that other neck. So, you guys remind me. I told you guys, I'm getting addicted to these guitars, man. So, and dude, they're freaking cheap, man.
I know.
They're under $100. So you guys remind me. Yeah, I got to put the screw in. Remind me, like, to look and the made in China ones. I like this better. This neck. I mean, it feels. The other one feels cheaper to me. I don't know if I have any of those screws. Maybe that's why I didn't put it in. Oh, wait. I'll do that later. I mean, it's working without it. I mean, it's fine.
Black beans.
Yeah, I mean, what? Those kit guitars are cool too.
They call that all black Strat black beans.
Yeah, I know. Mini Guitar Society. Dude, I can't turn around in this room. You're new here. I know I've seen you for some other chats. This room already looks like that. Check it out. Here. Let me give you a mini tour real quick. And then what time is it? It's about
12:40 here.
We're at 3 hours. Robot, what are you doing later? Do you want to make some cheeseburgers? Try to make some cheeseburgers. We have a cheeseburger restaurant called Stranger Danger, where we make cheeseburgers. You got other rooms? No. This is it. I sleep on the floor. Check this out.
Sleeps under his desk and holds a hammock.
Yeah, it actually does. It really does, for real. Check this out.
Johnny is the George Costanza of guitar builders.
Let me show you what's going on here. Let me show you. Check this out. Check this out.
Check
this out.
Where are we? Is that me? Oh my God. You guys got me?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, check this out, man. There's here. Why is it doing that? Oh, this? There we go. Right?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay, look at this. You got this situation. Imagine if I smoked weed. Dude, tell me about it. I don't smoke weed. Nobody believes me, man. But I live in Santa Cruz where everybody does. So I really don't need to. So look at this. We got this section here. We'll do a tour at some point. I mean, I'll introduce all the guitars to you. We got that. We got the Van Halens. I'm kind of like the Van Halen dude. So we got the Van Halens back there. Right there. We got Soup. Well, we definitely got Soup. Let me actually take a break for a second. I can show you some of that. Dang it, I can never find anything on here. Oh, this guy right here. It's filming. All you gotta do is point.
Tell me when you're ready. I'm ready.
Oh.
Recording. Johnny? No soup for you.
Can I have some bread?
You want bread?
Yes.
$3. Nah, you can have all the bread. My son uses your guitar picks. You can have bread.
I've got some more.
Sales for $20.
All right, guitar picks. Cool. Oh, that's the one.
There you go. Soup Nazi. No picks for you. So we got some of that stuff there. We got this Tajima sitting here, wondering what's going on. We got the Back to the Future 345. I still got to make a video with that before Rich gets home. We got to do that. Okay, you guys met this one tonight. You guys met this guy. Man, that looks so cool, man. And yeah,
Tennessee Tuxedo.
I know a Vegatron would be amazing on there. I know it. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. And then we got the tees back here with a nice pink strap. This thing here is kind of wondering what's going on. This one, I'm not really happy with. We got to figure out what's going on with this guy. I don't know. There's the one you guys just saw. Behind him is one of my favorite guitars in pieces right now. Guy's got the workbench. So here's where it gets interesting. That's right. You got that silver tone, Black Strat again. This is the $40 guitar I play all my Metallica on. Right here. We built this the other night. Behind that is the Rob Johnson. It says Rob Johnson on there. He's a friend of mine. Got the DiMarzios that you sent me. And that guitar strap. Got that. And then we got something called the Guitar Jail right here. And I call it that because you got the double guitar stand on the outside. It looks like just like two like guitars on top of guitars, right? But no, you look in there and there's another whole row of guitars living in there. Look at that. You have that Clapton Dan Electro. What else is in there? I don't even know what's in there. And then you got the one right here that you either love or hate. I love it. Right there. Can you see the logo? There you go. That one's hanging out. So, yeah. And then you got the bench. You got amplifiers. I got all sorts of amps here, man. 5150 PV, block letter, Black Star. I've been playing through this thing a lot, actually. This Black Star. This is pretty cool. Got a Dan Electro under there. Underneath that, we actually got something hiding back here, man. We have a Boss. We have a Katana hiding. Back there. Got a Fender 212 Hot Rod DeVille hiding behind that. You got Kevin here hanging out. That's actually his real name, Kevin from Streamlabs. We got a Rat from Chris King or something.
That's a kangaroo.
We got Joey.
That's a roo.
Ned was looking at this thing earlier, man. You got the Steve Vai positive grid. You got the something fuzz, tuna fuzz. You got all sorts of pedals and stuff. You got Funkos. We have our own Funko. There we are. We argue sometimes about who's real. There's me and Ned right there. All this stuff, pedals, all that. And then there is more up there. There's cases and stuff. And there is more guitars in these cases up on the ceiling. So that's just kind of a quick look. And then you got these air guitar things hanging out. You got the mini megaphone we still haven't opened. You got the mini microphone. Where am I getting the $4 guitars? Hey, Van Halen lyrics. Hey, what's up, man? Some say 5150. There, yeah, right there, man. 5150 time. The $40 guitar. It was just the body. It was $40. I bought it. And then I slapped a Leo James neck on it. Oh, and actually, it's a Leo James pickups and stuff in the pick guard that came with it. If you go back and watch, when was that? Wednesday? That was Wednesday. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because Wednesdays are boring, man. Yeah, last Wednesday, I threw this thing together. Oh yeah, you got that telly there. And then you got some of my favorite ones, man. Let me show you guys this. Actually, we'll do this. Let's switch back over. Let me show you guys a couple guitars here, man. Here, we'll come back. Right? There I am. Is that me? Check this out.
Yeah, I got to get up early in the morning, so I got to split.
Let me
Everybody.
show you guys. Am I here? You can hear me, right? Yeah. Let me show
Yeah.
you guys a couple of my
So
my
good night,
favorites.
everybody. Good night, everybody. I got to split, Johnny. I get up early.
Okay. He just
So,
realizes
good
the
night,
12-hour
everyone.
marathon show.
Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Hello, Peggy.
Oh my gosh. Let me show you a couple other guitars here. You have no audio? You can't hear me? You guys can hear me. Yeah, I hear me. Oh, it's your Bluetooth. Okay, cool. Let me show you guys a couple other really cool guitars, man. Come here. This is one of my favorites, man. I played this on tour, this guitar. Do I have any real tube amps? Yeah. You mean besides the 5150? Yeah, oh yeah, I got tons of small ones. This is my Hamer Phantom. This is a 1983 USA Hamer. This thing's awesome. I toured with this. Actually, the headstock broke off on tour, actually. Had it repaired. See, the headstock was busted right off. Love this guitar. There's plenty of video of me playing this guitar online. So you got this one, and we'll do this again. We'll do another video where I show you guys this stuff. But here, let me do this, just so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. This sits up here in the guitar rack. Actually, I have two of them that are functional. I have a red one too. These are early 80s USA Hamers. These things are awesome. So you got that one. There you go. That one. You got this one. And then this is one of my favorites. This is a made in Japan. This is a made in Japan Fender Tele Custom. This is a 1972 custom. It's a 1996 reissue. Made in Japan. I toured with this one too. This thing's incredible, man. Rails. So really, it's like a Les Paul. Two humbuckers. Unbox what? Let me plug this in real quick. Show you guys this thing. So, and again, when I do these, you know, like this, I'm plugging into the line 6. So this is just a line 6. This guitar may be a little out of tune because I haven't set it up in years. Years. And I'm talking years and years and years. Anyway, love this thing. This was a main touring guitar many years ago. This and the Hamer. There you go, dudes. Yeah, awesome. Awesome, man. Here, I'll show this one. Thank you to Bay Area Rich. This is kind of a backup to that one. Kind of. This is a Squire. Actually, this isn't the neck to this body, though. Actually, the neck to this body is actually on this Strat here. So this body is actually this guitar. Well, it's this neck. And this is China. So this is a China Telecaster. But what neck is this? Designed Indonesia. So this is an Indonesia one. Hope I can get some free plugins or I'll buy the you mean this dude right here?
Hey everybody, Jim Gaustad here, and I'm super happy to be on Johnny Bean's Exclusively Van Halen. See you next time.
Let's plug this in real quick. Oh, this has that jack. That pure tone that he was talking about. See, it clicks twice. I think. Yeah. Pure tone. I think pure tone, exclamation point pure tone, Nightbot will give you the link. Hell yeah! You want to see the Black Strat, man? Dude. It's awesome. Look at, there it is, man. Wait, Ian, don't you have a Black Strat, dude? Don't you have one, or didn't you have one? Oops, what was that? Don't you have one of these, man? Ugh. No, I wish it was. I wish it was double. It's like one of those double guitars, huh? Otto? It's like the double guitar. Oh, the Marty McFly. Dude, I'm scared. I'm scared to break that guitar, man. That guitar is like $2,000. I'm scared to play that thing. No, but seriously, that's an amazing freaking guitar, the Marty McFly, dude. I'll do another video specifically on that guitar. I will definitely do a video on that, man. We'll definitely do that pretty soon. But look, this is featured tonight, man. Look at this thing, man. This thing looks amazing. Look at this. Dude, this is awesome, man. We may need to change the springs in this thing because the springs are making noises, man. I already put some tape on them and it's still doing it. Good night, Mini Guitar Society. Yeah, I'm gonna split two, man. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thank you, channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. Where's that card? Oh, it's this one now. It's new. There we go. Channel members, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? And if you guys want to hang out, come over to Twitch later. Maybe. We'll see. All right, we'll see you guys later.
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Bean TV, I guess.
You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm Rick Beata. You're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Awesome.
You're watching Johnny Bean TV. I'm Ole England, the guy with the face of the live stream right now.
Thank you so much.
Are you
Let me know when to go. Hi, I'm Mia Asano, and you're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Hey guys, it's Adrian Vandenberg. You're watching Johnny Bean on TV.
Just a minute. Okay, so Johnny Bean TV. Okay, ready? Hi, my name is Mary Spender, and welcome to Johnny Bean TV.
Hey, this is Stu Hammond. You're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, this is Jennifer Batten, and you are watching Johnny Bean TV.
I'm looking for another one to play.
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Bean?
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Yep.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
Hi, this is Leland Sklar, and you are watching Johnny Bean TV. It doesn't get better. Take my word for it.
Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Bean.
Okay. Get some guitars. Turn around. Here we go. Tell me when. Hey, this is Brad Gillis from Night Ranger, and you're checking out Johnny Bean.
Tonight, talking guitars and music news live, we're taking a budget Strat and we're turning it into a streaming beast with fun upgrades and mods live at the workbench. Catch all the tips, tricks, laughs, and hottest guitar news, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Join the chat and rock out with us live.
Hey, Johnny Bean here. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the comment section below.
Johnny Bean TV?
Johnny Bean TV.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Bean TV.
I'm Johnny Bean. No, you're not. I am. No, you guys. I am the real Johnny Bean.
Oh my gosh, you guys are absolutely insane.
What is that noise? Hey, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Click on another video on the screen here on YouTube. Drop your comments below. Let's get 20 comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time. What is that noise? Oh, that's what it is. See you guys tomorrow.